It's so pretty. I am going to be creating this look minus the mascara. Mascara is going to be in another video because I'm actually reviewing a mascara, so you'll see that in another video. And somebody's cutting the grass. we have a hurricane coming. People are worried about cutting the grass. I know, and I'm going to edit it out, but you may still hear it in the background, and I might be annoyed with it. I'm going to try to do the best that I can. So this is the palette right here. Packaging is beautiful. Charlotte knows how to do her packaging. It's gorgeous. And these are the colors right here. Actually, I'll flip it this way. So when you hold it, that's what it looks like. I'm just going to tell you right now, I really love this palette. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to create the look for you. If you are somebody that loves her eyeshadows, you're going to love it. I find them to be blendable, pigmented. They wear on me all day. I always wear some sort of a primer eyeshadow base, if you will, anytime I do an eye look, whether it's Charlotte Tilbury or somebody else. But I love her shadows. And this palette, I feel like out of all of them that I've seen for the holidays this year, they all have kind of that same kind of theme where it's kind of pinky cranberry. But I feel like this one is the most neutral out of all of them. Yes, you're going to still get the same look. You're going to get a pinky look with it, if you will. But it's a nice neutral look, and you can spice it up a little bit. You could smoke it out. You can make it a little bit more deeper, or you can make it a little bit more subtle. You could even use this one with one of her other palettes. But one thing I will tell you, see how they are? I mean, they're just brown shadows. You got like this little pinky mauve color. This one I have not used yet. Really, really pretty. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous color. I hate swatching because you know how I am, but look at, I mean, it's just beautiful. And I looked at all the palettes that I have, and maybe at the end of this video, I will show you all of them that I have. And I have, let's see, I have three, let's see, one, two, I think I have three or four. I can't think off the top of my head. I have at least three, but I feel like I have four of these palettes right here. I have two of them in here. Okay, so this is one of their holiday palettes. None of them have colors like this. None of them. And I also have some of her quad shadows. None of those are the same. Even the brown shadows are in here are not like any of them that I have in any of my other palettes. They're just not the same. They're more of like a pinky brown, if you will. So very different. None of them. I mean, none of the colors that are in here are close. I've held them all up together, and none of them are close to what I have. So if you do have a lot of her palettes, I don't think you're going to feel like you already have it, or it's going to be a dupe, or not that dupe, but it's going to look similar. I don't feel like it will, because when I held it up to all of them, none of them looked the same to me. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my BK Beauty brush number 913. Pretty soon I'm not going to be able to see it anymore. That's how much I use this. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. I'm looking at my monitor. And I'm just going to put it right up here at the crease and just blend it out. I think the only color I didn't use on this look, no, I think I did use this on the other side just a little bit, but this is the one I decided to use on my crease. I feel like I have a hair on me. Hold on. So I just found this to be easy to work with. And one thing I will say is you don't have to, unless you really want a built up look. Look at the shadow, the amount that I took, and look at the color that I have, the color payoff. So I just find this to be a very, very nice neutral palette. Like I said, that I can wear every day. If you work someplace, you could wear this. Or if you're going out someplace, you can, just amp it up or whatever. Like, it's really a nice, versatile palette, in my opinion. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to take, this is my 205 BK Beauty brush. And I am going to take this burgundy color, and I went in with a little bit of black. And I'm just going to go on the outer corner. I like this brush because see how you could just get in that little area there? And then I'm going to take that same blending brush and we're going to start blending that out. And I do use a really light touch when I blend it too. That's why I always hold my hand down and just do those little swirlies. Just really blend it out. See what I mean? Like, you do not need to use a ton of eyeshadow. Like, you don't have to use a lot and you'll get a beautiful look. My 203 brush from BK Beauty. And I'm going to go into this one right here. And I'm going to put that right here. You are going to get some fallout with this, just so you know. And it does have some sparkle to it, but it's not crazy. The sparkles are very, very small and subtle. You're not going to get like chunky glitter or anything like that. It's real pretty. I mean, unless somebody like was in your face really close, like, can you tell? It just looks like a shimmer. It doesn't look like sparkles. And then I'm going to take this topper right here. And it's going to put some of that on there. Just kick it up a notch. You don't have to, but I'm extra. And I want to show you what it looks like anyways. But see how that really amped it up? Now, if I took a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, boom, then it's going to kick it up even more. But I don't want to do that in this video because I want you to see the colors without doing all of that, you know, because you may not have that. You want to know, like, how does it perform without it? I got you. So now I'm going to go in and take my... Do I have to tell you what color this is? If you've been following me and you know what eyeliner I'm going to go in with, comment below. Now, you could use a black with this, but I am not. Then I'm going to go in with my smudger brush from BK Beauty. And now I'm going to take that brown and a little bit of the black. So the black is nice too if you want to use it as a liner, and it's also great if you want to intensify a color like I did with the cranberry. You know, you mixed a little bit of that just to kind of deepen a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a brush like this. I told you guys it's like the, no, I don't have it in front of me, but like the cosmetics brush. The foundation brush that has that little brush on the end. I'm just going to go in with this color, those two together, and just hit this little inner corner here. Just bring a little bit right there. Might have to get a close-up mirror to see that, but oh, I think I got it. It's hard to see from far away. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, look at that. See how pretty it is? It's such a pretty look. And by the way, this is the look I was wearing in a recent video. When I did the one size, this was the look that I was wearing in that video. And some of you guys were like asking me what it was. This is the palette that I was using for this. So I really, really like this palette. Let me get my mascara on and I'll be right back. This is my final look. Let me zoom you in so you can see what it looks like. It's so pretty. I wanted to show you some of the palettes. Now, I have her quads, and I look at them, and none of them are close to this. So this, for instance, is this Pillow Talk palette. And I'm just going to put this underneath here so you can see. There's no colors. Let me hide that. There's no colors that are like it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not even close to that. And then we have this palette here. This is the Smoky Eyes palette. I'm going to put this up here. This is the Smoky Eyes palette. Let me move. See again? Yeah, black is the only color. Black is the only color. None of them are similar at all. And then I have this one. This is one of the first Christmas palettes that I bought from her. It's that one, so you can see. It's even this purpley shade that's here. It's not similar to that shimmery one up there. I mean, none of them are, they're not the same. And then we have one more that I'm going to show you. Just give you an idea. That way you know if you have any of these, you're not like, I wonder if I have, you don't. I'm not telling you that so you go get this, because if you don't need it, then you don't need it, you know? And then, let's see, how do we do this? Yeah, like that. Do you see? Like they're not the same palette. And this is the blue one right here. That was a Christmas one several years ago. So yeah, if you have any of her palettes, chances are, let me get this in here. If you have any of her palettes, you don't have it. I doubt it, unless there's a palette that I don't have here. I mean, none of these colors are even in the palette that I have. That's like the face palettes that I have. They're not similar to that either. I just feel like this is just a really pretty palette. It really is. I feel like it'll work on anybody, and you can either make it a little bit darker, or you can do it like, I feel like this is a good daytime look. I don't feel like it's over the top, but if I wanted to darken it, I could do that. And it's just really, really pretty. So I'm really, really happy with it. So if you're thinking about getting it, or, if you're a Charlotte Tilbury fan, or you have somebody in your family or a friend that really is into it, and you're thinking about Christmas, I think this is a really, really great palette. I really do. I'm glad that I have it. If you have other colors that are similar in your collection, here, I'll hold it up one more time. Maybe you can screenshot it and see. Maybe you have another brand that's like that has those. Okay. But I just really think this is a beautiful palette. And in case you're asking, this is from Chanel. This is their nail polish from their last collection. I think it's Phenom or something like that. I actually had to go to Neiman Marcus and get it because it was sold out on the Chanel website. So if I could find it anywhere, one of the other stores, I will see if I can find it if you're interested. I just think it's a fun color. I love it. Oh, so anyways, I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. If you're considering purchasing this, I definitely recommend it. As you know, I'm not telling you have to get it. You don't need it. You don't. But I really enjoy it. I'm glad that I have it, so I hope it was helpful to you. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. I share new videos on Sundays and on Wednesdays. And I would greatly appreciate, before you go, could you please make sure that you like, share, and comment on the video. Helps to push them out to the algorithm so more people could see my videos. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.